In this video, let us solve problems based on signs of trigonometric ratios. So here is a question which reads like this. Find the values of cos theta and tan theta if sin theta equals -3/5 and theta is greater than pi but less than 3 pi by 2. Well, if you're wondering what I read here, you're supposed to read it with respect to the middle term. Theta is greater than pi, which is nothing but 180 degrees, and it is less than 3 pi by 2, which is nothing but 270 degrees. 3 pi by 2 is 270 degrees. Just substitute 180 in place of pi, and then you get 270 degrees. So this is as good as this. Theta is greater than 180 degrees, less than 270 degrees. All right, so here we've got the data. So what does it say? This thing says where exactly theta lies, right? If you draw the quadrant, if you see where the theta lies, it lies between 180 degrees. This is 180 degrees and this is a 270 degrees. So theta lies here. That means it lies in the third quadrant. Here tan and cot are positive. All right, so this is nothing but it is the third quadrant. So it lies in the third quadrant. So we've got this important data here, and then it says sine theta is equal to -3/5. Wonder why sine theta is -3/5? That is because sine theta is negative in the third quadrant. It is not positive in the third quadrant. Sine theta is only positive in the first quadrant and the second quadrant, because first quadrant all the ratios are positive and the second quadrant belongs to sine and its inverse cosecant. Those are positive to each other. When I say inverse, it means reciprocal. That's what I mean. And so now with this data, we've got to find cos theta and tan theta. Now since we've got this data sine and we have to find cos, let's use this identity sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1. All right, so we have to find cos theta, right? So cos squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta. All right, so I'm gonna use this. So it's cos squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta. Now we do not want cos squared theta, we just need cos theta, right? So cos theta is going to be root of 1 minus sine squared theta. But as you know, all the square root has a positive or a negative sign. That's what you're going to get when you eventually take a square root of something. It's going to be either positive or negative. But what is it going to be this time? Since the theta lies in the third quadrant, it doesn't belong to cos. It belongs to tan and cot, and the rest are negative. So cos comes under the rest. So therefore cos theta is going to be minus of root of 1 minus sine squared theta, right? So that's an important step there. Do not miss this step while solving these kind of problems. So cos theta equals minus of 1 minus, now sine theta is -3/5. So since it's sine squared, it'll be -3/5 the whole square. And cos theta is going to be minus square root of 1 minus 9/25. In solving this, you get cos theta equals minus of 4/5. So that's what is cos theta. Now how are we going to get tan theta? It's pretty simple, right? Because tan theta equals sine theta by cos theta, and we have both the values. So all we have to do is just substitute the values. So tan theta equals, another important thing is, since tan theta lies in the third quadrant and it belongs, it's not a negative, so therefore we do not use any sign here, which is understood that it is going to be a plus sign. So sine theta is -3/5 divided by cos theta. That is nothing but multiplying the reciprocal of cos. That is -5/4. The 5 gets cancelled, negative becomes positive, and therefore tan theta equals 3/4. So the values of cos theta and tan theta are found. So that's what this problem was all about. Tan theta is 3/4 and cosine theta is -4/5. Cos theta is also called as cosine theta. That's in fact the original name of that. The cos theta is the abbreviated version of it. So this ends this problem as well as this video. I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with more problems based on signs of trigonometric ratios.